Your shift is over, officer. We require support. Who's available?
Consider it done.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
The reason I pulled you over is because your license plate is out of date. Doesn't everyone do that? Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please. Show me your driver's license and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Great, and I don't have a lawyer at hand.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Is that it? Can I go now?
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Here's a ticket for
Is a
having an
unit available to
expired
transport
license
an
plate.
arrestee to the
That
nearest
should be
precinct?
between $50 and $250.
My lawyer will take care of it.
Please cooperate and wait here.
If I have to.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I'll soon be at your location. I just parked nearby. All right.
Dispatch here. We have an
Take the
emergency.
suspect into
Any available
custody.
officers, please respond.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
No choice.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
Is a unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
I'll manage it.
The suspect needs to be transported. Thank you for taking over.
Please stay calm so we can go to the police precinct.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Watch your head, please.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will
Support
provide you.
required. Any officers
You
available?
understand these rights? Let's take you to the cell.
available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
Okay.
We need support. Who's available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
This is Patrol 4562. I can take that.
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
The reason I stopped you is because you blew through a red light.
I should have driven faster. This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance,
We
please.
need an officer
Here you
to
go,
take
officer.
care of a traffic stop. Can you do it? You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
I'm gonna leave you with just a verbal warning.
Many thanks, officer.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
We require support. Who's available?
On my way, I'll take care of it.
There's an emergency. Urgent response required.
Can you describe
Officer
what you saw?
available?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
All right, here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank
This
you,
is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Location reached. I'll start searching for the suspect.
chasing me!
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Is a unit available to transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct?
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Officer, help requested for an emergency. Please respond.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement.
You're a terrible cop!
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Are any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Please
Assistance is
don't
requested
hurt
for an
me
emergency.
again.
Please respond.
I will obey now.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
Is a unit available to transport
Please
an
cooperate
arrestee
for a
to the
search
nearest
procedure.
precinct?
Leave me alone!
There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
You were faster than I thought you would be. That's my wallet! Someone
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement
This is Patrol
officer.
4561.
Please step onto
I'll
the
deal with the
sidewalk.
accident.
No, don't. Please, officer.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee. Anyone available?
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have committed larceny. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do
We
that.
have an emergency. Who's available?
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
We have a traffic stop that requires
No!
taking care of.
Thief! Stop!
Please cancel the arrest. I repeat, cancel the arrest. It's no longer required.
Copy that. Backup cancel, officer.
You're taking too long. Sending another unit.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
Support required. Any officers available?
Please take your wallet.
We can always count on our law enforcement officers.
All right.
This is
free to
Patrol
go. Enjoy your
4561.
day.
I'll deal with the accident.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I just pulled up next to you, partner. I'll be there soon.
Understood. I'll take care of it.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
I've arrived at the traffic stop.
We have an arrestee that needs to be transported to the nearest precinct. Is a unit available? There's an emergency. Urgent response required. Officer available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
Hey! Pull over your vehicle! I want to talk with you! Hey! Pull over your vehicle! I want to talk with you! Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
The reason I pulled you over is because your license plate is out of date.
Ah, I totally forgot to get a new one. Thank you for reminding me. I'll take care of it.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please. Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a switchblade with you. Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
Please, follow my instructions and cooperate with a routine check.
How can I cooperate, officer?
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go. Hey, partner. I'll take the suspect directly into custody.
Please exit the vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
Patrol car.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving. All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Officer help requested for transporting an arrestee. Please respond.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road! Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road!
Dispatch here. We have an emergency. Any available officers, please respond.
Copy that. I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident. I have an injured person requesting an ambulance. Tell me what you saw.
No. I just saw the accident after they'd already crashed. Injured. That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can you stand up and walk with me to the ambulance? Yeah, I think I can walk.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Your shift is over, officer.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of narcotics. Please step to the sidewalk.
Please, no!
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate. You're under arrest for carrying a switchblade with you.
No, don't. Please, officer.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk. You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs. Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
I have to arrest you for driving a stolen car. It's against the law. Please step to the sidewalk.
It's definitely a mistake, officer.
I'm taking these cuffs off.
Thank you, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe. All right, you can go now. Drive safe. I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
I'm taking you to the police station. Please cooperate and get into the car. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used
You've
for or
caused an
against you in a
accident.
court of law.
Please
You have the
return
right
to
to
the
have a
precinct.
competent and
We'll
independent
send a
counsel,
unit to
preferably
handle the
your own
accident
choice.
you caused.
And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights? I apologize for the accident. You don't need to worry about anything. The insurance will cover all the damage.
Unacceptable. Just give me the accident report.
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Here's your accident report. Please go to the closest precinct to file your case. Brighton Police Department will take care of the rest.
You called this a report?
We're done. You can leave now. Have a good day. Let's take you to the cell.
As a patrol officer, your duty never really ends.
All right, time to get in.